Hello, hello. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing? Also, my apologies, I'm eating berries. Let's see everybody's chats. Thank you, Ray, for getting first. And thank you for redeeming your daily nutcracker. You have 4. That's 2 men you've castrated. And hi, BB. Welcome in. Thank you for also redeeming your daily nutcracker. 9 is a lot. And light team on fire. What are we going to light on fire? But today, we are going to play with both businesses and hobbies and for rent. So we are going to compare running hotels, or what equates to a hotel, with both packs. So we are going to start with businesses and hobbies and run a hotel as a small business, and then we are going to switch to for rent and run it as a residential rental and see which one's easier, which one makes more money, etc., etc. I meant to... Where's my notebook? Actually, I have no clue, actually. Oh, right here. I was like, we need that. I'm sorry. My headset just, rubbed up against my microphone. That had to have been a horrible experience. But I was going to get my notebook out and give us a little, chart. Okay, let's get us to just chatting so you guys can see my beautiful face. Hi. Hi, beautiful people. I love you. Anyways, I already have the game open, but we're going to make a little, chart so we can kind of compare at the end and see which one cost us more money, how much we profited, etc. So, I'm just gonna make a little chart, and we're just gonna do we'll do topic, and then we will just mark it as for rent and businesses and hobbies, and we'll just draw some little lines down the page. Okay, so we'll do we'll do our starting funds for each, and we'll put down how much we started with, and then we'll do cost to maintain, which is going to be for business and hobbies, that's the $75 everyday opening fee. For business and hobby, or for rent, that'll be the taxes we have to pay whenever we have a tenant. So it's what is it, $50 or something for each unit. So that'll be our maintenance fee. And then we will also do profit. And then we will just rank of ease out of 10. So when we're all done with both of them, we'll go which one was easier to run, which one was more of a pain, which one had more glitches, etc. And we'll rank it out of 10. So I guess we can go ahead and click on this and see. Okay, so I did the for rent one last. Let's open up the game. Whoa, stream moments, you're late. Stream moments, you're late. Okay, so the starting funds for rent one is $145, and then we'll look and see what our starting funds are for, because we're gonna start with business and hobbies anyways. But I built for rent last, so that way I could see that starting fund. Hi, Leo. How are you, friend? That was very late. What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna do the starting funds, but we're gonna minus the 750 that we need to spend to start the business. If that makes sense. I could take ya. I have berries. Okay, so oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, friend. That is no fun. I don't know, which one do we think would be a good hotel one? Maybe like this one? Hotel... We'll call it Hotel Hayden, because his name's Hayden. Anyways, I made this sim. His name's Hayden. I have... I'll show you. I have strawberries, and I have blueberries, and I have raspberries. Or, not raspberries, blackberries. I wish I had raspberries. I love raspberries. Okay. So we want them to bathe and shower. Cook. And then we need sleep. Go to the tropics, sip pina coladas. And I think eat is also an option, right? If you'd like to have them eat too. So that way they're not just always cooking. Okay, I feel like that's a good little... Paint. Okay, then we need to buy the kiosk. We do need a kiosk to be able to have customers, so look at that. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So we have 2 bedrooms up here with 4 beds in each. And then at our other hotel, we have 3 apartments. One of them has 2 beds and a crib, and the other 2 have 1 bed each. So they all have 4 beds. I don't know. Oh, I just got blackberry all over. We need to set our space. Okay, so this is our bedroom and bathroom. So our bedroom and bathroom, obviously our bathroom just has a toilet and a tub. And then we have a bed and a computer in here for our own entertainment and use. But then we have a little kitchen that our guests can use to cook. And then we have, of course, a table for them to eat at. Something like an easel for them to paint at. And then we have, of course, a little living area. And then up here, we have a bonsai tree for them to use. And then also a bookshelf. And then in their bedrooms, they just have beds. And we do have a dresser. I don't think that's really going to change anything, but you never know. Yeah, I have no clue why it's only available in 360p. Okay. So, we have 80 simoleons starting. So we have less than we have for our for rent one. That's only because we needed the kiosk. If we wouldn't have needed the kiosk, we would have had more. So, mm, so we are starting with 80 simoleons, so whatever we end up with at the end of the sim week is what our profit is. You catch the drift what we're doing here? Like, we're gonna play a sim week of each and figure out what the profit is. So, ooh, I'm in pain. So let's go ahead and open. I've already been at my desk all day. I really regret doing that because I am in pain. Okay, so we opened. Now we have five simoleons. I guess while we're waiting for people to come, we can just, like, maybe practice programming. Then we can maybe, like, do some programming work eventually and make some extra money. Because we are going to play with this household again. Probably on Monday. We're going to play with this household and, like, properly run a hotel and, like, fix it up. We'll have to change our ticket thing. Okay, can you come welcome everybody? Be like, hey, welcome to my business. We can get renown points. Welcome to Hotel Hayden. Also, this blueberry has a weird thing on it, and I don't like that. Who are you? Of course she's in the bath. That's a little embarrassing. Why would we kick her out? Not the Riz up. Not the Riz up. That's fucking wild. Yeah, why don't you cook for all of us? That'd be epic, actually. I'd really appreciate that. And then we can make money from our easel that we have here. That's gonna be epic to make the extra money. Yeah, I had lunch before my Discord VC session earlier, but I was like, I'm kind of hungry again. And obviously I won't get to eat dinner until after stream, so I was like, let me get a little snack. We're already at 350. We can pickpocket? brother, that's wild. Okay, welcome them to the business. Yeah, why don't we welcome him to the business too? I don't know, ask about day. Fire up, tell joke about engineers, welcome to business. Look at that! We're absolutely slaying! My boyfriend's the best. Hi, Cozy. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily nutcracker. 18. That's 9 men. Or 18 uniballs. Whichever way you want to look at it. Okay, can we maybe come practice programming? But today, we are playing with hotels. We are going to run a hotel for a week in Business and Hobbies as a small business. And then we're going to do a week playing with for rent in residential rentals and see which way is easier and more profitable. I can already tell you the answer. Because I've played as you doing a hotel with both by themselves. But we'll do it for the bit, okay? We're gonna just we're just gonna pretend we don't know the answer, okay? Okay, here is all of our little customers. Can we go ahead and clean up? And is this one done? Okay, and then we're selling off the paintings that they're painting as well. For monies. Don't leave your food on the floor. We're gonna need to hire somebody, I think. Okay, can you play... Are you gonna pick it up by yourself? Crazy. He's gonna pick it up by himself. But yeah, I was just saying, I love my boyfriend because he Snapchats me. So he gets his haircut at a place. It's a men's, like, barber. But they have multiple stylists. And one of the stylists at the location he's going to, which is not the location he normally goes to. He normally goes to the other location, but this location is closer to my house. So he's, like, making an appointment, right? And he literally texts me with, like, a screenshot of all the stylists. He's like, which one do you have beef with? And I was like, that one. I love that he asked me. It's like, you didn't have to, like, I wouldn't have really cared at the end of the day. But, like, I am glad he asked, because I'm like, that is very nice of you to, like, be like, hey, which one do I not give a giant tip to, you know? Not the sugary cravings. Yeah, I think we are going to have to hire somebody. I think we're going to hire maybe one of the teenagers. I'm a bee. Okay, I'm sorry that I can't welcome you to the business right now, Liberty. But we need to, get some sleep. Oh god. Who's a disruptive customer? Who's a disruptive customer? Oh no! Leave. Uh-oh. Let's save. I'm a little scared. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just slice up some bananas and put it on top and, you know, it'll probably give the same vibe, right? I think. Oh, we're already gonna welcome you. Wait, who is it then that we haven't welcomed yet? Okay, can we welcome you to the business? Or yeah, welcome you to the business. You're asleep. Yeah, can we like throw shade at him and send him away? Yeah. Exactly, it's basically banana nut bread. But yeah, I am so happy that he like asked me because I'm like, I don't know. If you knew the exact beef, you'd understand why I don't want him to like go to her and like leave her a big tip and whatever. But maybe he should go to her so I can get some gossip on her life. Because I found out she's pregnant. And she got pregnant like right after she left my cousin with no warning. Just left, took all her stuff within like less than 2 hours. Took their dog. Like, it was a messy situation. So like, that's why he asked me before he booked the appointment. Because he doesn't want to like add to it. Because the thing is, it's a hairstylist. I didn't. I was in Violet Stream the whole day. I was like, woo. Judith Ward at my hotel? Cassandra Goth at my hotel? $688. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and... We could have just repaired that, I guess, but... She really does. Jesus. She comes to all of my businesses, I swear. Okay, so then let's go ahead and, like, catch up on sleep, I guess. Did I ask you to be in my house? No, literally. She's like... I'm like, girl, you are too famous for that. Okay, let's get you up on some sleep. And then once you're done sleeping, we'll reopen. But he needs to... Okay, he probably doesn't need any more sleep, though. Okay, and then... Do we have any leftovers? No. Okay, I guess you can serve brunch for everybody. Yeah, go for it. I'ma be, I'ma be, I'ma be, I'ma be, I'ma be, I'ma be. Diego! Yeah, check in so I can welcome you to my fucking business, you whore. So we're already making a decent profit. So basically what we're gonna do is I think we are just gonna replace everything in both hotels so then we can like go back and be like, okay, what was our total profit after fixing everything and everything like that. I don't think I'm gonna add a whole lot more to like the outside or anything just because I don't want to like subtract from our profit. I want like a true number, so I guess if I wanted to I'd have to choose like specific items I wanted to put in each one, and I guess we could do that. We could do that if we wanted to. I thought about maybe doing a treadmill. There we go. I was like, yes, give me that monies. Yeah, can you like welcome everybody to your business actually? No. Sorry, Grim. No. Sorry. I just wanted the free money. The rest of you don't need to call me. Like... persuasion and build a nation in this power of we can devour. We'll do anything for me. Okay, you welcomed a bunch of them into the business. We should be getting close to... Oh, we are level 1. Oh, when did I miss that? When did I miss that? Yeah, can you go piss before you piss your pants, boy? Is this done? It is done. See, we're making money. We're making money. Yes, give us that money. Look at these people being absolute icons. Can we hire you, actually? I know, like, we probably shouldn't hire him because we probably shouldn't spend the extra money. Oh, no, don't argue. Don't argue with the teenager. Maybe joke about politicians. He has no clue what politicians are. He's a teenager. Ask about Day. Ask about your career, even though you just hired him to work at your business. But, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask him, like, hey, what do you do for a job, even though you work here, right? Do anything for me. Oh, we haven't welcomed our homegirl into our business yet. The world. Okay, and then why don't, since we already welcomed everybody, let's go ahead and... He's been nominated for an award. Bitch, that wasn't even his painting! He got nominated for an award. This stealing people's artwork thing is working out really well. Dawn! Hi, Dawn. And I think we want to go the shady route. I don't know how Sway to Buy is gonna help us any. You know what? Let's not do Sway to Buy yet, because we don't have anything for him to buy. So, like, it's not gonna help us any, right? Okay, so we have to grow to a striving startup, reach the first level of dreamer or schemer alignment, and hire an employee and become friends with them. So we already hired our employee. We just gotta become friends with him, right? Also, can we manage his tasks? So he literally is just in charge of clean and cook and be friendly. Thanks! Our new employee. Why don't you welcome them to your business? Be like, hey! How is everybody? Are you guys having a lovely time? Is that a ghost? Do we have a ghost in our house? Welcome. Can we, like, discuss interests? Heartfelt compliment. Share photos. Yeah, let's just chat it up with him, right? Be like, hey, how are you, buddy? How are you, buddy? You want to be friends? I'm such a good boss, right? We're so high. Let's do this one more time. Is he only cooking single meals, though? That's the issue. I need him to cook, like, family meals. Yeah, can you eat that, though? I do want you to eat. Yeah, he's only cooking single meals. That kind of sucks. But I guess we can just shove it in the fridge. But this is already way easier than For Rent's gonna be. I can already tell you that, because For Rent is so bugged still that I don't think we're gonna have a good time trying to do this all. And we'll be forced to close here pretty soon. Then we'll spend a couple hours just, like, cleaning. Like, this is gonna be broken. This needs cleaned. Just very basic hotel things. Make the beds. They're already made, actually. OBS, I swear to God. This bitch. Okay, we should be... Yeah, we're gonna have to close soon, which is fine. Okay, $6.77. So we're making a decent amount. We actually made more, but we had to pay our employee. We need to work on our ambiance. Yeah, can everybody leave? Thanks. Yeah, can you leave too? Yeah. Like, we just need to do, like, a couple of things. Why don't we use this toilet? Because we're gonna have to fuck with it. We're just gonna replace it. Like I said, we're just gonna replace. We're not gonna repair. Okay, and then can you just come here and, like, play Blick Block? Get your fun up. Bess, sure, I'll give you 1 simoleon. I definitely wasn't gonna give you 1,000, though, but I'll give you 1. Okay, and then while we're just working, why don't we go ahead and open. Night we couldn't quite forget. We decided. Did he make a cake? Please. Well, she should be cooking a whole meal. Yeah, she cooked a whole meal. So can we, yeah, do that. And then maybe welcome the current people. And then we can do some programming, keep working on our programming skill. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, work on programming so then we can start, like, making apps and stuff and make a little bit extra money on the side when we go to play next week. Because when we play next week, we're going to, like, actually play... like, with a hotel, and we're gonna, like, work our way up to the hotel that I built, essentially. So I built a nice little hotel that we're gonna, like, be able to play in. And it'll be nice. No thanks. I can't leave my hotel, actually. I don't know. Like, can we just, like, make him like us? Why is everybody embarrassed? No, don't joke about acne. That's gonna make things worse. Touch about professors. There. Yeah, can we put away some of this stuff? Sweet. Meredith Roswell, what are you doing here? Bob, what are you doing here? Oh no, you're Christopher. Never mind, you're not Bob. I thought you were Bob from the back. That's not cool, actually. I much prefer Bob. And then why don't you welcome everybody? Looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. Go to the club, like, what up? I got a big cock. And the fridge is so damn frosty that people like, damn, that's a cold ass. How these sheets. Oh shit, it was 99 cents. It's about it. Has been walking in. I'm gonna take it grandpa style. I bought a broken keyboard. First keep blanket, then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, hello, yes, hello. Oh, he got the Velcros. Oh my god, we have another nomination. These are our paintings! Like, we're gonna become a celebrity off of other people's work. This is fucking awesome. Wearing a fur fox skin, I'm digging, searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Okay, can you... Yeah, can you welcome these people to your business? $50 for a t-shirt. Edition, let's do some simple edition, $50 for a t-shirt. That's just all that getting swindled and pimped. All that getting tricked by a business. Why don't we just clean up the cake? We still have a cake in the fridge, and I feel like we don't need... Oh, no, not that... No. 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 I don't like that, actually. Also, what's stinking? Who's food? Isn't this why we have an employee who's supposed to, like, clean up? Yeah, aren't you supposed to be cleaning? Looking for a comic. This is fucking awesome. Look incredible. Shop down the road. We're, like, so close. Yeah, can you, like, yeah, finish doing what you need to do so you can go to sleep. Because you are running out of energy. And our schedules come full circle. Now we're not going to sleep until 8 a.m. instead of waking up at 8 a.m. Isn't that kind of epic? Oh my god, it's literally your toilet. Why can't you use it? It's literally your toilet. It's literally your toilet. So we're already at 13,000 and we're halfway through the sim week. Yeah, For Rent's not gonna hold a candle. It's not. It's really not gonna hold a candle to businesses and hobbies. Oh look, striving startup. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... Okay, OBS is scaring me, so I'm gonna save, because OBS is scaring me. As it always does, for some reason. Also, I am so sore. I've been at my desk since noon, and it's almost 4, so... I am definitely feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I am feeling it now. All of the bodies that have ever been on my body and in my mind, they sank into the swamp. Yes. Yeah, welcome everybody to your business. Welcome, and like, hey, how you doing, besties? Welcome to my business, my hotel. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. Right? Yeah, you have must close soon. Fucking rude. Hopefully my employee can finish cleaning up. Yeah, Foren's gonna have a hard time, I think. 24 customers. I wonder how much more money we would make if we, switched to... So we've gone half a week, right? So should we switch over to hourly and see how that, like, affects things? And maybe get a little crazy and do, like, a 50% increase? Florida, it's one hell of a drug. Florida, I use you. Florida. And we need to work on our, scheming a little bit more, because we are going to be a schemer. I don't know, is there anything up here that we can do already? Oh, post fake endorsements. I didn't know there was, like, things you could do before. I know you could do, like, the crypto mining later on. But no, you're not a geek. You're just a boy. A little bit of cautious somewhere between, like, Rocky and Cosby. Y'all can't copy. Yeah. There. Walk. My party. Posse's been on Broadway. And we did it our way. I record to it. And yet I'm all let the shades light go and shine on down. Ask to embrace the shade. Yeah, why don't you come say hi to everybody? Be like, hey, welcome to my business. Who are you? How are all of you? We did it! We hit the alignment. Okay, what are our next goals? Get a happy customer. Grow your small business to a neighborhood gem. And reach a second level. Okay. I fear I can do that. Yeah, can we, like, try to cheer you up and, like, hip bump and knock knock joke and... I want to pickpocket you. Congratulate on a new job. Be like, hey, yeah, good job, bestie. Oh, well, I don't think she likes us very much anymore. I didn't mean to throw shade at her. My bad. Yeah, can you come sleep? Well, if you're not going to sleep, at least welcome people to your business. Come welcome these two to your business. Oh, welcome her to your business. And then sleep. Can you sell that so that way they can paint again? So we put our hands up. Na, 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 na. Bitch! Vlad, fuck you. This whore. Stealing my fucking shit. Yeah, clean. Bitch. Also, Vlad, why are you still in my home? Go home. Go home. Like, this is not your house. Yeah, can you, like, welcome her to the business? And it's like, anybody awake upstairs? No, everybody's asleep. Can you welcome her to a business? Alex is here. Let's welcome Alex. These people should probably be waking up here pretty soon. We have Cameron. Can we wake him up? Can we just wake everybody up? Oh god. Yeah, can you replace that? Yeah, go back to sleep. Good job. God, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Why do Sims never sleep when you want them to sleep? You're like, hey, go the fuck to sleep so you can live. And they're like, no. Like, what do you mean, no? Like, what do you mean? But didn't I tell you to go home ages ago? Please leave. Like, please leave. Alphabet. Kyle Kyleson! I feel like you've been here before. A lot of these people have been here before. We're starting to get a lot of repeats because, you know, we've been open for 4 days straight. Pretty much. Also, why do Sims always have to pee so bad when they get here? Like, why does everybody always, like, have a bursting bladder? It's like, what are you doing? Like, why do you have a bursting bladder? Like, what's going on? No! I'm angry. And it's crazy because I've only dropped 54 frames this whole stream. In almost an hour, I've dropped 54 frames out of almost 200,000. At least we're not that far behind, I don't think. 13,000, we were at 13,000, what, Wednesday? At some point, so we're not that far behind. I just want us to be able to get to Sunday. Like, we'll run our business, you know, Sunday morning, and then whenever it closes will be when we, like, do our profit. And we'll do the same thing for the for rent version as well. Can we, like, you know, function, you know? I would really enjoy if The Sims would function for a little bit. That would actually be kind of epic. It's almost, it is 4. I said it's almost 4. It literally is 3:59. Oh, 3:58. Why is my PC wrong? Yeah, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Okay. That's fine with me. That's fine. Hey, sexy lady. I love that he's, like, going all the way up there to do that. Okay. No, don't buy a small business lot. I meant to tell you to post a fake endorsement. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and sleep, and once he's done sleeping, we'll go ahead and, reopen. That's what I'm trying to do, is, like, have his sleep be full, so then he's able to, like, welcome people. Because if he doesn't have full energy, he can't welcome people because he's focused on sleeping while he's open, so let's try and not do that this time. Well, Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. I feel like that's full enough. I feel like we're, what, 95% of the way energized? I think that's fine. Considering we didn't wake up till fucking 6 p.m. Baby, baby. And is there anything that needs fixed up here? No. Okay. That's good. Okay. And then now that you're eating, let's go ahead and reopen. 8:30. Quite a lovely time to invite our teenage employee to come work, right? Like, hey, I know you know, I know you have school tomorrow, but, like, do you want to come clean the hotel and cook? Literally, that's his job, is to cook and clean. Because it makes our life easier. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Front to the back. You know what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed, so get on the internet, chimney, can make it up. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between, like, Rocky and Cosby. Y'all can't copy, yeah. New Rock. The posse's been on Broadway, and we did it our way. Yeah, I'm all the stage light, go and shine on down. Bro is cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him make us all this freaking food. No, maybe don't pickpocket him. No, don't pickpocket your employee. Can you, like, convince him to, like, come to the dark side? Embrace the shade or whatever? Interests? Deep thoughts? Ask to embrace the shade. Okay, and then can you, like, congratulate on a new job? Maybe pickpocket? He likes mischief. Yeah, welcome everybody to the business. Be like, hey, how are you guys? Don't you get when Wu-Tang raised you? Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like a bit, you know my heartbeat. Shark on shark, we rock. Time to go off. Oh. See something that you won't believe in. Nah, I never did it for the wrong. This song and it goes like those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Yeah, can you, like, clean, buddy? Also, our fridge is broken. That's not very epic, is it? Yeah, your job is literally to clean. We hired you to clean. Can we sleep a little earlier? Make sure we save because the game is being trippy and I don't want to lose my game. I'm trying to get to the end of the week. We're at Thursday morning. Yeah, can you come, like, welcome everybody? Be like, hey! Hi, yeah, welcome to my really shady hotel. We definitely don't have bed bugs. Never seen those before. We should have added mold as, like, a challenge. I feel like that could have been really fun to play with. We're not getting very far as the, like, renown points go, for some reason. Yeah, Dawn, can you move from the fridge? Yeah, thanks. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Thanks. Breaking hearts a long time. Oh, we still need to change it to be hourly. I guess we're halfway through, so let's go ahead and change that once we have to close in the evening. Oh, why is our hotel empty? Yeah, come to our hotel. Who are you? Oh, Robin Banks. I thought that was... Why did I think that was Malcolm? And I was like, why is Malcolm got hips? Like, what happened to our boy? Like, we just saw him. What happened? We actually haven't had that many disruptive customers. I think we've only had the one so far, which is nice because, I really don't need any extra work. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever you decide and I'm just gonna call you mine. I'm in Shane. Oh, why did I say in Shane? In Shane. Oh my gosh, and it's freaking Drag Race night. I'm so excited. Which, that means you know who we're rating today, right? You know who we're rating today, right? Because it's Drag Race Day. If you don't know, you're a loser. Simple as that. We're rating Dan today. Trip of my life. Is something broken? Oh, this is broken. That's epic. Not. Oh my god, not the dirty water. Oh god. Is he doing a mud bath? I think he's doing a mud bath. Okay. I was like, why is the water dirty? But he's doing a mud bath, right? Okay. I get so high. Every time you look at me. We always rate Dan on Fridays, or any Fridays he does stream, because I watch Drag Race with Dan every Friday night. Dan and our friend Tony and Kayla sometimes pops in a chat too, so got to be with the besties, you know? $1,200, not bad, not bad. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to change it to hourly plus 50%, because I feel like we've earned the right to upcharge a little bit, because, you know, and then I think what we're going to do is we're at the halfway point. We're going to upgrade some things. We're going to do the same thing with the other ones. We're going to upgrade to the same fridge and stove. We're going to upgrade to the exact same things in each one, so that way, like, it's not unfair. We'll upgrade to a new TV. And then I think we're going to put... put this out here. And we'll also get a grill. We'll get a grill for both. Yeah. Workout equipment, grill, upgrade, upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade our own bathroom and the main bathroom as well. We'll just do this and this. I won't upgrade the sink just because we don't have a sink in our bathroom, so we'll just keep the same sink. But there we go. And we'll do the same exact upgrades in the next hotel as well. And that way, we have a little bit of an upgrade situation going on, and I think that'll help a little bit with our ambiance, and we probably could have used some art as well to help with the ambiance. You know what if we do some stuff to help with the ambiance? Get like those. We can get like a rug. It's all good, girl, turn me on to the early morn, let's get it on. Get a welcome mat up by the front door, we'll get a little kitchen mat. Just do a couple things to help with the ambiance, because that's what they've been complaining about, and I think I want to be able to take care of that problem. Perfect. And we'll just do them in white. You could say sabotage. The rest of man, it's just who I was dealing with. And we can get this over here. Let's get it in this color. I guess we could do like that in here. We could do maybe something in here. And then upgrade our walls to these. Me like I'm a drug and she's so over it. Thinks I'm psycho because I like to run her name with things, but she wear who you know. There. So we did a couple little upgrades, so that'll hopefully help with the ambiance issue. So let's go ahead and open again. But I'm hoping the ambiance definitely helps. And maybe they'll pay a little bit more. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. Yeah, can you come, like, talk to him? Yeah, can you, like... Yeah, can you come talk to him? And maybe, like... Oh, he's a destructive customer? Shit. I don't think you do. Oh, do you still feel like you know what you're doing? Don't think you do. Don't think you do. Let's hear the applause. Sabotage. Yeah, why don't you introduce yourself to some of our new customers? Be like, yeah, we're only open for 2 more days. Y'all are here just in time. You know, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, can I, like, pickpocket you? Well, you weren't trying to flirt anyways. I mean, you were, but, like... Can we do the post fake endorsements again? It's just how I feel. Oh, can we go here and talk up our, like, hotel? Be like, yeah, our hotel is so good. Never seen one better. Ignore the water puddle on the ground. Ignore that I tried to flirt with a customer. Oh, he's disruptive. Oh, God. Can you take care of that? Can you take care of that? Can you take care of that? No, can you throw him out? No, you need to throw him out. Stop talking up the hotel. Throw out Ekram. Ekram, get out of here. Go away. Oh my God, she's disruptive too? I was like, oh, we haven't had that many disruptive customers. Now everybody's disruptive. Yeah, you need to send them away. Thank you. Yeah, let's get rid of the disruptive people. You're supposed to be sending them away. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I don't really care. I'm trying to survive here with, like, 5 disruptive customers. Like, I really don't need the calls and the... Yeah, I really don't need it right now, actually. Are you disruptive? No? Okay. I was a little caught off guard for a second. I was like, I swear to God, if I have to fucking do this again. Enthuse over repeat business. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, thanks for, you know, thanks for coming back again. I appreciate your business so much. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What do you want? Under what conditions? I'm not getting married. Could you stop making food? I know I told you to cook, but all you do is cook. Hold up. Hold up. Guys. Guys. The tornado siren's going off, guys. 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 The tornado siren's going off. Guys. Well, there's no tornado warning. And the storm's not even that close. I mean, let me zoom out so you guys can't really see where I am in the metro. But, you see the blue dot? That's me. The storms are, like, still pretty far southwest. Why is the tornado siren going off? What the fuck? I'm kind of worried. Help? Help? I mean, I'm hoping they're just testing it because we are getting severe weather. Like I said, we're getting severe weather tonight, but like... I'm wondering if maybe this storm that's heading our way is, like, that bad, maybe? There's hail in it. That's for sure. That's a bright blue in the middle. Interesting. Sound, yeah, you got me. Yeah, we must close soon. Whatever. I really don't mind. We're making progress. We're making money. That's all that matters. Okay, sirens are off. Okay, pricing. They want me to lower the prices now. But we need good money, good money, good money. 182 points. Yeah, can you clean that up? And then clean out spoiled food and get leftovers. Make sure nothing's broken up here. Why are you still here, Aurelio? Go home. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, clean up. Good boy. I guess we could lower it back down to 0%. I mean, we don't sell anything. Can he come and just, like, work on his programming while we're... Or can he actually... Post fake endorsements... Welcome to... Baby, come on. But you're gone. I don't know that I can... Just wanna tell you I've had enough. Ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Yeah, can we, like, ask him... Why are you trying to throw things at him? Ask to embrace the shade. Vladdy Daddy! Vlad is visiting our business. How iconic is that? And Eliza... No, Eliza, come here. He's ready to embrace it! No, we're not trying to hire you. I just wanted to, like... Oh, we're getting really close. Uh-oh. Fuck! Okay, I don't know if I really want to fuck with this anymore because I think it's just gonna keep crashing. And it is 4:30, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over and raid our friend Dan. He's playing Minecraft, I believe, is what I saw last. Assuming he's still playing. He is playing, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and say hi to Dan. I'm gonna be watching Drag Race with Dan later, so I always try to raid him on Fridays whenever possible. But he's playing Minecraft. He's playing in the SMP that he's been playing in with Sasha and some other Sims streamers and variety streamers in general. But yes, let's go say hi to Dan. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to play Left 4 Dead, hopefully with Pyro, around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then we're going to be playing Among Us 2 hours later with our small simmer friends. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much, and have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to go prepare for the storms and enjoy my evening before Tyler gets here. Bye, guys!